Babe Ruth is known as one of the greatest baseball players that have ever lived. In fact, in his career, he hit 714 home runs. That's actually the third most in MLB history. But here's another interesting thing about Babe Ruth. And it's the fact that not only did he hit those 714 career home runs, but he also struck out 1,330 times. Just let that sink in for a second. He struck out almost twice as many times as he hit home runs, and yet he's known as one of the greatest baseball players that ever lived. And I think there's a really important lesson in that, which is that if you want to become great at anything, then you have to be willing to quote unquote strike out. Like you have to be willing to fail over and over again. And it's only those people that are willing to go through all of that that end up becoming successful. And you can apply that same mindset when it comes to language learning. Like when it comes to learning a language, you're going to make a ton of mistakes. You're going to make grammar errors. You might mess up how you pronounce a word. Your word order might be messed up. You might stumble. You're going to feel nervous. You're going to go through all of this stuff, but only those that are willing to stick it out and go through all of those trials and tribulations and all those mistakes are the ones that actually become fluent. Like it's not going to be a smooth road, and those that are willing to accept that and go through all those mistakes and learn from those mistakes, they end up learning the language that they want to learn.